So this is a knee-braced single leg squat. Now, I've seen this version done without the extra ankle weight, but I had to make it worse, and I added an ankle weight on the non-working leg. So what I've got here is my preacher bench set in front of the rack so that this braces my knee against the top pad of the preacher bench. You can do this one with a piece of foam wedged between your leg and something else solid, but I found this setup to be fantastic. Using the preacher bench was ideal because it allowed me to adjust the height. You don't have to worry about a piece of foam falling down as you're doing the exercise. So what you can see here is I'm going for maximal knee flexion and maximal hip flexion at the bottom of the exercise, keeping that non-working leg off the ground so that when you come to the bottom, you're putting a massive stretch on the glutes. Now this blocking on the front knee helps to shift loading back towards the glute as you're doing the exercise. However, because you're getting such good amount of knee flexion, you're actually getting a lot of work on the quads as well. It is primarily targeted for shifting more loading onto the glutes though, and that's the primary benefit of this technique. So I've got the bench set up in the rack, and I've got a bar set at about stomach height at the top of the exercise. This helps to balance the movement as you're doing it, gives you something to basically hold on to and potentially assist if you need any assistance. But really, it's this knee blocking that forces your leg into that position and keeps it there. That's the beauty of this one.